Just say, first of all, I'll give you a quick overview so you can jump in early on this one. But this is from Jay's Gallery Collection. When you want the top tier, when you want the best of the best, you ask for Jay's Gallery Collection. Beautiful, exquisite, certainly a designer inspiration, and one of the most beautiful amethyst necklaces we've ever offered in the history of HSN, with a very unusual combination of a beaded necklace, and you get a beautiful look here at the pendant. The pendant is beautifully done with the octagon stone. It's all solid sterling silver. Now, I'm just gonna double check. My necklace notes say the necklace comes with the pendant, but you guys have a separate item number with a pendant. So I'm just gonna make sure we get the necklace and the pendant together. We also have the matching earrings for you. We have a matching cuff. We have a matching ring. They're all beautifully done. And if you want something that's all handcrafted with one of the most prized colors in amethyst, it's here for you today. So let's bring in Jay. Jay, I saw this before the show, and I was absolutely swept away. I could not believe the color and the beautiful faceting, and also the shape of the stones is really unheard of in amethyst. It's not a typical cabochon or a bead.
Right, this is, this material, you know, most of our amethyst, well, it used to come from Brazil and then from Uruguay is where I got all my amethyst material. And then we came to Africa, where if you read, that's where some of the highest quality amethyst in the world is now coming out of Africa. And normally we get our material out of Zambia. We get it from a group of four mining operations. It's a co-op that mines it. This is a brand new amethyst material that we got from South Africa. It's brand new. It's the first time we've ever used it in a design. The grade of this amethyst, it actually looks almost so clean that it almost looks like you would think it's lab created or something. This is probably by far the most premium amethyst I've ever really had the pleasure of working with, as far as clarity, as far as its eye clean. It's just a totally upscale, high-end, semi-precious rough in amethyst. We wanted to do something really, we didn't have a lot of this material. We weren't really sure that we were going to get any more. So what we did is we did a collection. So all of these will go back to each other. This is all part of our gallery collection. Now, when we do these gallery collections, there's not thousands of them being made, okay? There's hundreds of these is all we can do. Every one of them is individually handcrafted from scratch, all by hand, from the natural sterling silver sheet material and from the natural amethyst crystals in this case. We haven't done anything to this. There's no color enhancements. There's no color treats to it. I want you to think about just the art of what we do and our artists. They take this, they take the natural materials and the raw silver, and they combine it. So they're really, instead of using like paints and canvas, they're really doing it in precious metal and semi-precious stones in this case. So every one of these is exclusively done one at a time by hand. They're not something where they buy like the finding and then they glue a stone in it. These are all individually handcrafted. They're all hand done. If you get them home and maybe you bought two and you got them next to each other and you looked at them, you know, really closely, you would see exactly what I'm saying. They're all individually handcrafted. They're all individually hand done. Every one of them will be just a little bit different because that's how they're done. They're done from scratch. How cool this is.
By the way, I don't know if you guys can do one more close-up here.
Look at the quality of the amethyst, though, Sarah. Yeah. Look at the quality of this amethyst. It is beyond belief. It almost looks too good to be true. It almost looks like something that they've grown in the lab, the lab-grown amethyst. That's how clean it is, but it's natural.
It honestly looks like something you would see in the crown jewels. I mean, and this has been obviously prized by not only royal families, but certainly different civilizations throughout the world. And it's so beautifully done. I love everything about it. I wish we had more time on that one. There's an incredible collection of matching pieces, the cuff, the ring, the earrings, but it is new and you can shop them all in 5 FlexPay 079475. Just to remind you, the pendant comes with the necklace. So not to confuse you with the little graphic on the left-hand side. You don't have to buy those separately. The necklace and the pendant together are under $200 and certainly something very, very special. Okay, still to come and already very